Hi, my name's Ankur. I'm a junior poli-sci major here at Syracuse, and I interned at the Chatauquan Daily this past summer. I found out about it through a friend of mine, Laurence, who also worked there this past summer, and I work with her at the Daily Orange. Basically, what I did there, I was a design editor, which is there's a front and then inside pages, as well as your typical like classifieds page, and there's a preview page for the events that happen in Chautauqua the next day. And I had a lot of fun over there during the summer because a lot of people will look at Chautauqua and say, well, the median age is about 75, which is actually pretty true. But you actually interact with a lot more college students than you would at most newspapers, and that's because the interning is set up through the daily, so that you'll be put in a house with other interns. And it was just a great experience overall. When I did fronts, which is set up on a rotation that you, the designer, set up, they give you pretty much complete freedom once you get kind of started over there during the 2012 season. In the front is just kind of your typical centerpiece, and then you also get the jump page for that front page. And the centerpiece, again, it's a lot of freedom there, which is awesome as a designer, and I'm sure any designers out there will know just how great that is to have the freedom to do whatever you want to do, pretty much. I was once given art for the centerpiece as headshots, and those aren't very interesting, so I kind of read over the story and we came up with a graphic, and that was all done just that day on the spot, and I had a blast at Chautauqua. And I would definitely recommend it to anyone, kind of, because it's an easy setup if you're having trouble with internships and housing and all that. It's all set up through the daily. They'll take care of you for setting up your housing. There are grocery stores in the area, plenty of that stuff. It's just a very simple process and lets you focus on what you want to do with the newspaper. And it's freedom for designers. You know, after a couple of weeks, once you kind of get the styles down, then they kind of let you do whatever you want with your fronts and jump pages. And kind of going off that, you set your own styles. We chose the fonts we wanted. We chose pretty much everything. And if you asked, you could probably change the front page flag if you wanted to. It's primarily intern run. There are a few editors and a presentation manager who's there to kind of help you with technical issues you might have, or picking typefaces and things like that in the start of the season. And they're all very helpful. They're all fantastic people, and I'm very glad I work there. Um, what's